Alright y'all, welcome back. It's Albert LaBelle, and it's time for another product review from the one and only Lockpick Mall, lockpickmall.com. So yeah, this one right here, when I got it, I gotta tell you, truth be told, I didn't think it was gonna work. I really didn't. So what is it? This is a rake type tool for vehicle ignitions. Probably doors and ignitions, I would imagine. But this one is the VW Inside Groove Car Lock Pick Tool. You know how they are with their names. Let me see. The price is $28.98 on this one. So, little plastic case. Now, these plastic cases, I'm not a big fan of those things. They don't last long at all because they got the plastic hinge. They just break. Not a big fan of the case right off the bat. But, like I said, I didn't think this tool was going to work because it's a rake type tool and it's for a very... what I would call, I don't know if it's a high security lock, but I mean, they're up there. This is the type of lock it's for. You see that key? Yeah. So, inside groove car lock, okay? So that's how that works. I mean, it's got to grab a whole lot of basically like sliders, little fingers on the side, and deal with those. So yeah, I really didn't think it was going to work on a lock like this. So yeah, This is a ignition lock. You can see there's a little plug thing right there. It's got a little switch right here. I'm not exactly sure how this goes in, but I need to keep, there's a little button type thing on the side right here, and if you press in on it, it kind of wants to jam up. So I'm going to rotate this. So I got to rotate it sideways a little bit, or a lot of bit, so we can get it in the vise. So I can show you how this tool works, because it actually does. I tried it and I was blown away. It's one of those though that it is a rake tool, so it's not like, you know, it's a lot of chance and luck. So let me get this lock in here. Like I said, I had to rotate it so I don't push in that button. So we're just going to kind of do it in sideways, but it doesn't really matter. All right, so pop that puppy in there. We got on the camera. We can go like this. Let's just do that. So yeah, very interesting. So as you've seen that key right there, put the key in the lock and it rotates just like that. Okay, and this is an untampered lock. It is like brand new. It's never been in a vehicle, I can tell you that, because I bought it. So yeah, how does this tool work? Well, check it out. It kind of mimics the key. These parts right here, this little finger on the bottom is spring loaded. Okay? Same with the one on the other side. It's just spring loaded. So it's literally just going to go in there just like other rakes work, but this one's going to work like that key. It's just amazing. Like I said, I really didn't think it was going to work. So here's the tension tool. So when I got it, I didn't really know what the screw was for, but it's for screwing in here. Now obviously they've got a little grub screw down in here. So that grub screw holds this ring onto this tensioner. So that needs to stay tight. And then this screw screws in on top of that. Just like that. You don't need it cranking tight. And that's your tension tool. I'll be darned, right? Okay, so what we need to do is just pop this puppy in here. Make it fit, just like that. And then we're just gonna, like I said, you know how rakes work. It's a lot of luck. Okay, there's really not a big science to it. All right, so we want to get all the way in the lock, and then we're literally just gonna hope it works. We're gonna rake them like sliders, I suppose. And we're literally just gonna reset it and hope it works. Reset it again. There we go. False set. There we go. We just opened that car door or started that ignition. Right there. Is that cool or what? I mean, it's a rake. It works, in my opinion, it can, like I said, again, with the right amount of luck, it can work faster than one of them leashy 2-in-1s. Because, I mean, there's no skill to it whatsoever. But the damn thing works. So this is a HU66, it says on here. But yeah, I'll be darned, right? The dang thing worked. And what they got Audi on here. I looked it up, and they supposedly this same ignition will work in like Volkswagen, Audi, Porsche, Bentley, Skoda, and a couple more. But yeah, pretty neat, right? The damn thing worked. Worked like a charm. And yeah, so you can pop this back off, this little tension screw, and then it'll store a little bit smaller. Put it in a small case, right? But yeah, it works. There it is. That is the VW Inside Groove car lockpick from Lockpick Mall. Bada boom, bada bang. All right, so that's it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I highly appreciate it. Remember, if you're not subscribed yet, you need to do so because all the cool people are doing it, and you don't want to be left out. Be cool.